Hey there and welcome back everybody. My name is Eric Bennis. I'm one of the financial consultants here on the team at John Graham & Associates. And today we're going to circle back to the question of life insurance. Last time we covered some basics and welcome back for part 2 now. So what we're going to talk through today is, now that you've decided that you want to explore life insurance, we want to walk through what that process will actually look like, and then also how to choose which product is right for you. So for your first step, you have to figure out what is your goal for the policy, and then how much coverage do you actually need in order to achieve that goal. So here's an example. A parent might have the goal of replacing lost income if they were to pass away. So they want to be able to replace their lost income, their lost retirement savings, for their spouse, etc. Now on the other hand, there might be a farmer, and that farmer's goal is to create liquidity in his estate if he were to pass away. Because even though he has lots of farmland, the farmland doesn't turn into cash as quickly as a life insurance policy would for his heirs. Now, for a lot of people who are looking for life insurance, they're able to use what's called the family needs approach. And this is essentially 3 different categories of needs. The first one being immediate needs, of course. That would cover all the burial expenses that come when somebody passes away. Now, there's also ongoing needs. This is the second category, so that's going to become income replacement and replacing lost retirement savings that would have accumulated if that person had continued to live and continued to save. The final category is going to be special expenses, which would be something like leaving an inheritance, leaving a charitable gift for a certain organization, or potentially paying for the college of your kids. Okay, so now when you go to buy life insurance, you might hear a lot of different terms getting thrown around, and it can get a little bit confusing. So there's whole life, variable life, term life, index life, universal life, all these things. What it essentially boils down to is there's 2 main categories of life insurance. There's term life insurance, and then there's permanent life insurance. So let's walk through what each of those are. Now, term insurance is fairly simple and it's a great fit for a lot of people. Term insurance is basically you're purchasing coverage that provides a death benefit over a certain period of time or term. So imagine it like this. You pay $250 every year, and in exchange, if you were to pass away, you get $500,000 in death benefit. Now that term is for 20 years, and when that term expires, you'll have to go back and buy a new policy. That's all it is. Now on the other hand, we have permanent life insurance. And this is life insurance that provides both a death benefit, and it also attempts to build a cash value in addition to the death benefit. For this reason, permanent life insurance is often much more expensive than term insurance, and you do want to be careful when you explore this because there'll be different terminology thrown around that people often associate with investments, so it's important to make sure that you do have a full understanding of the product before you purchase it. So what makes permanent life insurance interesting is that as that cash value accumulates, you are potentially able to access that cash value and use it before you pass away. Now, all those terms that we talked about earlier, whole life, universal life, index, all those things, what that refers to is the difference between how that cash value builds within these policies. But they all fall under the umbrella term of a permanent life policy. Now, let's talk through where to buy life insurance. So ideally, you want to work with an insurance broker. An insurance broker is somebody who has access to lots of different providers, and they're able to rank those based on what is the best fit for you as the customer. So not only are they able to shop at different insurance providing companies, but they're able to compare rates and get you the best rate at the best company. For example, here at John Graham & Associates, we're able to shop numerous different providers in order to locate the best fit for you as the customer and get you the best price on your policy. All right, so that was a lot of information, but getting your life insurance right is incredibly important, not just for yourself, but also for your family. Work with a professional to make sure that you get all of your questions answered and to make sure that you fully understand a policy before you purchase it. That way you can get the right policy. To learn more about this topic or to explore a policy for yourself or for a family member, you can contact us at investwithjga.com. If you want to watch other educational videos on similar financial topics, our YouTube channel is Invest with JGA. Thank you and see you in the next video.